gentlemen of the YouTube lands, it's your boy Tuglow, and today we have here what to do next. Obviously, after you get your good account that you just got done re-rolling for. Of course, you can always go through the storyline and do those quests. You can also do side quests. However, what is there to do after you are done doing all those things in Sword Art Online Integral Factor? Well, I'm glad you asked. As you can see, we are in the Black Iron Palace. Now, there are two things that are up right now. First off, there is the Tower quest. There is the Beating Tower quest. You can do this quest, and I believe there are 10 floors to this quest. Once you do that, I believe you should be able to get some Arcana gems. So that is definitely a way to help fuel your Arcana gems so that you can pull on the banners that are out right now, or you can save for upcoming banners depending on your playstyle and what weapons you are using. The second thing, and this one is going to be the one that you can really farm up a lot. This is going to be the Mad Gibbon event that is out right now. So as you can see here, we'll talk to this fella, and this is going to say the hunting event entry. You can do it in a solo, you can do it the interior, the depths, the danger, or the special. Now, if you're trying to go for efficiency, depending on what level you are, what kind of gear you have, what kind of skills you have, you can do the depths, you can do the interior quite quickly. Now, if you're going to be farming it with friends, or you are just going to be farming it with a group of, 3 to 4 people, I would try to recommend to do it in the danger, as you can probably do that pretty efficiently. Then the next thing that you're going to want to be taking a look at is the special. Now, that is going to be extremely important, and that is going to be something that you need to farm out. So try to get the best group of, whether it be friends, be high-level adventurers, whatever the case may be. You are going to want to knock out the special in this. Now, once you complete this, you will be getting a bunch of medals. And you're going to be like, well, what do I do with these medals? I'm glad you asked. We're going to go ahead and take a look at where we can spend our medals and what we can spend them for and what those items do. Now, I'm walking out here and I'm going to show you where to go, just in case you don't know where the Black Iron Palace is. So first, we are going to be in the Teleport Gate Plaza. The Black Iron Palace is going to be at the bottom, the southernmost part of the map. Now, to go to the place to trade in your medals, you're going to want to go to the Merchant District to the eastern side. We're going to go ahead and load up through here. Now, one thing that you are going to really want to think about is how much time do you have, because if you have a lot of time and you want to put it into Integral Factor, I highly suggest that you clear the event out. Now, you're going to walk up a little bit and you're going to go to this person named the Trader. You're going to tap through here and you will see there is an avatar shop where you can buy or sell. That's just gacha stuff. The one that you're going to want to focus on is the trade medals. Now, this is available through the 10th of April, and this is what we are going to click on. As you can see here, we have a plethora of items. We have Revive Crystals, Glare Dragon Stones, Refining Hammers. Let's see. We have Slicing Stones plus. We have Piercing Stone plus, Striking Stones, Blocking Stones. We have Release Crystals S, Release Crystal M, Martial Arts Text, and we have Release Crystal Large. Now, as you can see here, we do have the currently owned, and as you can see, I have 2. It has available, and it has 5. Now, you get these medals, as you can see. This is the Gibbon medal, and this is, I'm gonna say it's like the bronze one. You are going to need to farm a lot of these medals. So you have 60 glare dragon stones, you have refining hammers, slicing stones, piercing stones, striking stones, blocking stones. All these things are dependent on what type of weapon you are using, is going to determine which one you really want to focus on. The release crystals and the martial arts texts are going to be extremely important because they deal with our weapon proficiency. Now, as you can see here, I only focus on the two-handed spear because that's the playstyle that I've chosen for this account. Now, we'll click this, and then we will go to the proficiency enhancement, or excuse me, the proficiency, wait, is that the enhancement? Yeah, that's the enhancement. This is the proficiency enhancement. Now, the martial arts text is where this will be spent, and this can help us, I guess, kind of just level up. Whether, you know, it's like, hey, I have some extra stuff and I really don't want to play through it, I'm just going to use some martial arts text and level that up. So that is going to be pretty helpful there. The next thing we're going to take a look at is the proficiency skill. I'm going to focus more on the spear for right now, but I will have a video out that covers each proficiency skill later down the road in the future. So basically, what we're going to look at is right here. As you can see, these skills are going to require those release crystals. With those release crystals, they will level up whatever passive skill that we are focusing on at the moment. So, in order to, you know, get these later skills, like let's say for instance Gale, I first have to level up spear training to the max level. As you can see, it says requirements: two-handed spear, level 5, and then you have to have the two-handed spear training at level 5 as well. So here's the spear training, and then the proficiency level is only at level 3, so I need to get that to at least level 5 before I can use this Gale, assuming that I already have the spear training as well. Then you're going to see later down the road, we're going to need 10 release crystal mediums in order to, you know, work on that first skill. Then as we continue going down further, we're going to need larges as well. And the larges will not take a lot, but they are going to be extremely rare to come by, so you want to farm as many as you can. Let's go back to the trader, and let me show you. You definitely, at the very least, you want to claim the release crystals. We have 10 smalls available, we have 5 mediums, and we have 1 large. You also want to grab those martial arts texts as well, as these are the 4 things that you definitely want to be prioritizing when you are running through these quests. Now, on the right hand side, it does say that, hey, we need 25 of the bronze medals in order to get 1 release crystal small. You'll need 50 for the mediums, and you'll need 50 for the martial arts text. You can kind of see how this is going to be a good grind, as we're going to be needing a lot of them. Then for the release crystal L, if you go through and you play the first, you know, 4 options or so on the Mad Gibbon quest, you'll notice that you are only getting the bronze medals. You're going to need to clear the special in order to get the release crystal L's, or excuse me, to get the silver medals so that you can get the release crystal L's. Now, I only did it one time with a partner, and I believe I was like level 28, he was level 40, and it took us like 30 minutes to kill. Granted, we didn't die, but still, 30 minutes, and both of us were significantly underleveled. You know, we didn't get one, but hey, it was fun, and it was challenging, and that was really exciting to just kind of see, like, hey, this is the future stuff that we're gonna have to be grinding and farming for. Like, I'm just so, like, excited and stoked for it. So I just wanted to bring y'all this little, I guess, guide of what to do next, and just kind of show y'all, hey, this is what you can get from the tower, this is how you get it, and definitely you want to farm this up because you are going to need all of these things in order to really start getting into the nitty-gritty, you know, weapon proficiencies, the leveling up your skills on those proficiencies, and just kind of, hey, what do I do next if I have already completed the main storyline in Sword Art Online Integral Factor. Guys, thank y'all so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate the support a lot. If you haven't already, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel to help make the dream become a reality. Also, be sure to turn on those notifications once you subscribe. Last but not least, check out the description box down below where you can find links to my Discord server, my Twitch stream, my Patreon page, and any social media such as Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Guys, thank y'all so much for watching, and that's all I got for this video. So, as y'all know, that's the fat lady singing, that's the bells are ringing, and until the next video, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out, baby.